Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blue Eagle Politics. We are on our way to 50 subscribers. Can we get to 50 by the end of December? I would appreciate it. But today we are going to be redistricting Michigan. After the 2020 census, I expect Michigan to lose a congressional district, so I'm going to be drawing what I think the new districts would look like for Michigan. I have to draw them based on each single precinct, which is any of these things in the purple lines, and any of these things in the blue lines they are the whatchamacallit, they're the county lines because I have that turned on. Because I think Michigan would be a state that would try and keep them within county lines because we have a bipartisan thing that's going to be drawing the districts. So it's generally one thing that bipartisan things usually do. They usually try and keep the districts within the county lines. We also have to follow the other rules of redistricting. Uh, whatchamacallit. I have to follow all the other rules of redistricting, like keeping the districts contiguous, for example, and much more. I have to keep them proportional within a rate that the court would be chill with it. um. So yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up then. Probably if I have multiple districts, then it will, because it tries to calculate an average or something. Oh well, I think they would just draw them at random. Necessarily, honestly. It probably wouldn't be the best way if you're trying to be bipartisan. If you're trying to be bipartisan, you'd be focusing on making some districts Democrat, some districts Republican. I guess. Or at least that's how they did it in California. And even then, they did mostly Democrat districts. In fact, it was more like a Democrat gerrymander, actually. Because if you didn't draw the districts like that, you could have gotten more Republican districts in California. But yeah, after this, I'm going to compare this map to the actual map for Michigan. But one thing that annoys me is Ann Arbor whenever I do these Michigan maps, because of the precincts are just all weird and wonky. Oh well. And I may be a little bit biased here because I am from Michigan. So, of course, I'm doing Michigan as my first actual serious one. Um, so I don't know. My audio has been weird lately. Um, if my audio sounds weird or wonky, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. So that way I'm able to fix it. I hope it sounds better from how it used to sound, because before there was so much background noise. So I'm hoping it sounds better now. But anyways, Michigan in 2010 was gerrymandered to benefit Republicans. That's how it was gerrymandered in 2010 because the Republicans won the state legislature in 2010, and thus they redistrict the state of Michigan in order to benefit Republicans and disenfranchise Democrats, which gerrymandering in general should not happen. The fact that still happens is amazing. But you can go to states like Maryland, where you can find examples Democrats also gerrymander as well. Maryland's a good example of that. Or Illinois, depending on who you ask, someone's gonna complain. Oh, it's gerrymandered for Democrats. I think it's more like gerrymandered to keep racial groups together. From what I see, if you look at a map like the Earmuffs district, there is drawn to separate a Hispanic community from a black community, or two Hispanic communities that were kind of separated from each other by a black community. So that would be similar, I guess. Um, have to keep all these districts contiguous. And so far I've done a great job, and I'm about halfway done. If you're from Michigan, just say which district you're in. Otherwise, I don't know. Say which district looks the best. And what happened. Okay, I don't know, but I think the thing may have just crashed for a bit. But yeah, I don't know. This video was poorly planned. Next time I'll probably just live stream if I'm gonna be doing these. And not do them at 1 a.m. And I hate it when, like, it would not give you, like, the right amount of people. Because it just takes a while just to constantly change the precincts to give you a correct amount of people. Great, now we're going to be entering Metro Detroit. These 3 counties are Metro Detroit. Or basically what I consider to be Metro Detroit. Everything else, not necessarily too much. Oakland County, Macomb County, Wayne County. I live in Wayne County. It's a nice place. So I'm definitely going to put myself in a blue district. Because, well, I'm also biased. But, I don't know, I'll just draw them at random. If I'm in a red district, then who knew? I guess that's my destiny. Just gotta not put Livonia in there, then. Oh, well. Michigan's been gerrymandered forever, honestly. Hard to think about it. Who knows, maybe they'll put me in charge of, like, drawing the districts. That would actually happen, that'd be pretty cool. I'll draw, like, an equal Republican-Democrat districts. Or maybe one more Democrat than Republican, or one more Republican than Democrat. Because it's going to be an odd number of districts. And I'm just going to use the control thing just so I can fill in most of Macomb County real quick. I'll just turn off background map. Because not everyone needs to see all the little streets and whatnot, or some people might not like it. Tell me in the comments if you want me to keep the streets on, or the background map in general, whenever I do these videos. Which this is just going to be the last one for a little bit, and I'll probably live stream the rest. But, I don't know, tell me in the comments what you think. So District 10, I guess, can just eat up Oakland County, mostly. I only know a lot about the counties in Michigan, and only the ones that are near near me in general, or that I've been through. Like, that's the only reason why I know Monroe County. Otherwise, I would have probably never heard of it. If it weren't for me driving through there. This one could just eat this giant rectangle of stuff. I don't know. So, I will turn on the partisan lead right when I'm done with it. So you can see whatchamacallit. People stop texting me. You can see how many districts are Democrat, how many are Republican, without me trying to partisanly gerrymander. If I did try to partisanly gerrymander, there'd be like 9 Democrat districts. Or something. But I try and keep my videos as unbiased as possible for my actual political coverage. And I just noticed this. That's amazing. Not whatever. I'll just keep those the same then. You know, I have a chance to just make it where all of the coast is just one district, then I'm gonna do that. Michigan, the land of the Great Lakes. So that's what the districts look like then. Without the counties on. So if we do partisan lean, then that's actually more Democrat than I thought it would be. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Democrat districts. It's 6 Republican. So, ironically, if you just don't even try and gerrymander it, you'll pretty much get 7 Democrat districts just all compacted near Detroit. That's interesting. Oh well. So that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Sorry that's been a long video, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. And I will be making more soon. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because it helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Let's try and get to 50 subscribers, if not 60 subscribers by the end of December.